Jeez, I've got 28 of them. 23? Wow. 5 more and we get them all. Well acquainted. Science fair. New dawn. And yes, we are back here in Surviving the Aftermath, people. A little late to start, but then again, you know, situation will be as it bees. I mean, I can't control that, it is really warm. Also, we've got ping. What's going ping? There's someone ping? That research outpost is bigger than anything we got. We'll get our science now at a ridiculous rate of knots. Better still. On 1 point, 6 damage. A unit, 10 damage, that's 60 damage. Health per unit is 10 HP though. There are 10 of them, so one volley from us will actually kill 2 of them, will actually cut the health by half.
Your command.
Huh? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I think I got you scouting. Oh, silly. I got a scouting. Evening match, so 2 days to fight that one. No, let's have you pin that location up there. I know we're doing something, but it's fine. Return to the colony and start the clock. Yeah, they're saying no work areas in them. It's like, dudes, you've cleared out the vast majority of toxic sites. I mean, literally, the vast majority of the toxic sites. So, actually, I can't find any more. Well, I'll be darned. What's this? Oh. Ooh. Power lines. That's metal. Yeah, that's well, you need preparing, so. Oh, we've got enough components of that. You're still functioning. Colonists is irradiated. You know what? For the most part, we have a lot of things. What are you complaining about? And that resource capacity? It is. They have general storage. And you know what? Let's see, resources of valuable items cannot store food or construction resources. Let's find you a little berth somewhere. No, over here because you... Here you go. Yep. Storage shouldn't be full. No active deposits. No active deposits. You know, we got guys with nothing to do. Ah, metal. It is true. We're consuming 54. We're taking up to only getting 20. And that's this guy working at full tilt. richness. Oh, I didn't want to have to build two of these, but you don't take metal. We have all the parts needed for that. Ah, yeah, the metal production. But we have nothing to work with. Okay, power. Distribution and transformers. Everything goes white. Died old age. Unfortunate. Oh no, the transforming metal. I think metal. Okay. Pause. Consumption is down to only 15, which will be 5 back. But to help out with this, time for a little trading, because you are positive with us. You are happy. You are happy little chappies. Well, you'd like to trade some medicine. Do that just to get us some extra points. Though our big trade thing here is going to be the metal. How much of it do you want? All of it. Give us the lot. In return, you can have some fish. Got 600, so I can afford to give you 160. Venison, again, is going pretty well, but the thing that's we've got meals and jerky and candy bars and other things, and we just got a load of stuff. Corn is a high production. Oh, 5. Did you not mind that, because we're going to be selling them some corn. Not as much, but that's in continuous production, and we don't have to worry about that. Meat meals. Of course, my favourite thing to tell you, pollution. How you are still actually friends with us beyond me. We've got 39 durable tools. We don't actually need any durable tools for a while because we have a lot of durable tools. What we don't seem to have a lot of is clothing. Let's get 21 of those to give us a bit of a boof. Nice. It's worth a lot more money. Cancel that. Automatic rifles come in at a premium rate, mate, so we are pretty good with that. I'll tell you something about prime meat. We grow it from crop farms anyway. Yes, but yeah, boys, prime meat grown from prime livestock. Confirmed. We get 135 more friends initially done, and we're buying this lot. Well, they'll be in a day in a bit. Thank you. You're so cautious, but you're positive. You like us. You guys don't have a lot of what I actually desire. Hostile animal. Make glowing. Well, it's going to take a little bit for the metal to get through. I suppose in this time, we'll start to send you guys off to the world map.
How may I help?
You got a bandit camp to annihilate. I go through a string of things being infected for or irradiated for a bit. We got hit with like
How may I help you?
fits and fads on how it works, goes. Right,
What's up?
you. We need to look at iodine pills. Again. Medicine, we are absolutely romping. Let's have a look. 2 days, and that's doable. You have at least 100. You have 100 health, so only 2 days. It's only 40 damage.
Moving.
So yeah, you're good. It'll take you a while to get back though. As for you two free fine fellas,
Roger. All right. Okay. Yes. Right away.
I gotta position you free. Send you free to go and say hi to local bandits. We got 8 colonists who are able to do carrying, got 24 elderly and 13 kids. And now we have less kids, and we just got a massive hit by a meteorite strike. Really appreciate if it stopped doing that. Now storage is up. So mainstream these around. These guys will not be getting contaminated as much anymore because that's just plain stopped producing anything. They're idle, so they are no longer available. Well, I haven't got anything else to do, so I might as well work on other things. We need to get the metal in. The consumption has dropped to 7. Nice. She's building that because that doesn't actually need metal, but that's a bit of a moot point because that needs this. And he's also died old age. Alright, so we need to look up either a new graveyard or bigger graveyard. Excellent, you finished your job. Hey, Chemville. You trade irradiation. Pollution.
Check.
That's my job. That's my shtick. You can't trade pollution, that's what I do. How big is this map? That's the end of there, so this is the side of the map. It's a hefty map. And plenty of exploration to do and plenty of stuff to pick up. A bandit camp. Yeah, I'm doing that now. He's at 6. He's at 19. I only have one of those each. We can afford another specialist. Absalom. We'll recruit you, but it's not going to be very long. I'll create an engineer very shortly. And I'm going to send him off to go get something else started. Even if we got a slow progression here, if I can get one of each of these, I can get them all going and they'll all happily trundle away at their own speed. Wow. I think the other thing's attacked. You? Food? You are food. Nope. Get some food, boy. You know what? I might get rid of that one because there's no point in being there anymore. I have to go to the thing, but it's near this, which means it needs repairing and getting rid of and cleaning. Whereas if I take it away, I can put it somewhere else and get more water, like over here. Plus fact, with the bore well, it's 25 and I don't even need a place. What's your... I don't know if I can build this. What's your size of yours? No, that's one there. Yeah, they're much bigger. You've got a speed increase in your health and you still can't get up it healthy quick. I'd like to be able to fill these in and get rid of them. I mean, the forest woodcutters are happily working away over here and getting forest lumber. I knew I was too close to it. How you're still getting infected, I do not know, because I've gone and demolished pretty much all the poisonous zones in the area. Metal junk. When is it going to be a concrete bill? Scavengers. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you've got only you ain't got much left of that. I don't think I was building an extractor. Build some extractors. I mean, this is going to be going for quite a while, considering it has 10,000 metal. It's pulled up 20 a shot. That's a lot of metal. Look at this. Well, then again, if I hold off and get the large one, which will probably cost me more materials, but I also might save quite a bit in the long run if it's got a really long range on it. You are a busy beaver. Okay, final thing stuff. You guys are just gonna trundle along the little paths. And when they're ready, we'll strike. Right.
What's up?
Sorry, Absalom. I just hired you. But quite frankly, we need another engineer. Unfortunately, the building here is blocked. This is life support. That's only a 15. Could potentially get rid of one of my old things and put this down in its place. I'm only not getting that much out of it. Life is medicines here. Colony. Medicine and environment. An ecosystem. Self-sustaining ecosystem. I've got much closer one for that. And nothing... Yeah, nothing I want from this. So travel here. Food-wise, we are... Food-wise, we're just plain romping it. I mean, we're just romping it. I can cut down fish production. I don't need that much fish. I have got 500 fish and 400 medicine and prime meats coming through. Excellent. 270.87. Let's go a little bit before we can have another our next one for that. So. Efficiency. So they use less energy. Good. Resources, infrastructure. May get pavement, which is a better way of better roads. Tough buildings would be nice for boosting their durability. Though I'd actually rather cut the cost and I got to cut the cost on that one. I'm sure I should build a powered heater or two. Battery stacking for the large battery packs, so I can keep a lot of things. Concealed flow. Submerged water pumps. I take water pump on the shores, that's just that. Advanced heaters, so the industrial radiator, huge area. Large fans. Okay, so we can concentrate less on that for now. And more on stuff over here. Let's see, capacity. No shells are good. Hazmat engineering, production speed. I got that just for the sake of getting it. Because I want to make my way over here to surge protectors. So, to be perfectly honest, a lot of stuff we don't need. I got 5 broken today. That's fine because I got protective clothes. I got basic clothing. It's got 70 of them because the protective clothes will keep they're taking the place of the protective stuff. Nice and steady, like, and it's keeping us up to date. Yeah, Taylor, so you can make. I don't have the advanced version of you. Yeah, it's fine. We're doing good. Also, we do have the new large transmitters. Yep. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that does a big job because it's much bigger. I mean, I've got 3 veins here. You know, that'll keep them safe. See, any consumption overnight is still not enough to actually cut off our power. And that's because I didn't realise I could actually connect these things via networking. takes 30 for that. There should be 200 coming in. Uh, 13 hours for that one to complete. They're going with our products to sell. They're going back with the products we bought. Well, yeah, we got 1, 2. I don't pick this one, does it? 94. We got 3 veins there.
There are survivors at the gate.
We can afford to have 8 people. If you have 8 or less, we're fine.
Ragged bunch shuffle slowly
3.
towards the gate.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's only 7. Superior tools and meat meals. They're coming with mutated, so we're gonna need some medic time, but that's about it. I am a great leader, apparently. Well, we've got med tent capability for handling 6 people at a time. So, you know, that should be pretty fine for dealing with these guys quickish. Yeah, little speed time. Whee! Balance of nice. Oh, get a better welfare. Improve our social stuff.
Job done.
Oh, there's a bandit camp.
Yeah, no mad raiders, no mad raiders, yeah.
Ooh, there's a thunderstorm over there. Woohoo!
All right.
We'll get around to destroying the camp eventually.
All right.
94%. Nice.
Outpost is now complete.
We now have ecosystem. So, yep, we've got that generating, that generating, that generating. We've got 3 out of 4 generating resources now. I've got plenty of time. We can just bide our time, wait until we get enough things what we need, and then, you know, just grab the next one. Why wait on metal? Power down to free consumption. It's fine with me. There's 13, 17 coming in. I'll go straight out to build him, but I could do a small one. Well, actually, if I do a small one right there, it'll net all 3. So it future-proofs us on that area.
We've reached a milestone.
Yay, future investing! Other than getting that score point. Nice. So we're just missing Well Acquainted for me finding everybody, Science Fair for 100 Tech, going green, clear all pollution deposits, we haven't found them all yet, and New Dawn complete project tomorrow. Right, you can turn back on now. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him! Wow.
We won the battle.
Woohoo! Okay, all clear. This is why I have these gun towers all over the place. With guys armed with assault rifles. Yeah, just waiting on your free material. Okay, I've got the science, so I'm going for another science product. We get that, but you know, given how civil things are going, it also puts me onto proper burial, so I can get the cemetery, which has a much bigger capacity. While destroying the cemetery will cause a huge happiness penalty. That's fine. So let's get the shrine going. Then we can put the shrine down, make them happier. Oh, let's get one. There's a burner there. Oh, open viewpoint. Energy. Temperature. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright. Where's your... I'll be in a... You know what, I'll be in a zone of these. Oh, I have not built one yet. Oh, where's your brace back there?
Some colonists have found an odd, bright red fungus that seems to be resistant to the harmful effects of the pollution deposits near it. Some resources could be used to cultivate this fungus in a controlled environment and see if it can be used to help with radiation sickness. Some fungus was planted and grown into one of the colonists' home when the ground of herbal medicine and tested internally and externally on the patient. Radiation sickness, they seem to offer a noticeable, albeit marginal, boost. The aid is so small that farming this fungus is hardly worth it. But the finding, nonetheless, offer the colony a nugget of knowledge. Oh, I got some medicine out of it. And some intel. I wait until I get some bonus of this one. This comes in with what it's going to give me. You're not even started yet and you already need repairs. You're black by the bugs. Do this one right here. It's smaller, but it'll nail, keeps all three. We got food out the wazoo. We have, well, we've got meat out the wazoo. We're producing that much of it. I don't remember why I was going actually bother housing all the rats. Seriously, what's in the people who harvest the rats? It's for the meat, because we don't need to. Yay. We got 26 elders though. Not to be cruel, but I need to get rid of them.
We've made a new discovery.
Shrines. I thought it was going to cost me any more than that, but...
see, where's the heater? Oh, I'm going to demolish that. Well, what will happen if we don't have anything to, when the winter storm comes? That's why we're going to build a radiator. A large electric one. I can cover all these buildings in one go. Boom. I'm going down the power fast.
There's a new quest available.
Bandit ambush.
Ooh, okay. Massive friend people, that wouldn't like that one, probably. Okay,
Mission
you are...
complete.
Wow, we found 2 bandit camps in a row? Granted, there's only one of you with about 65 health, but it's one of you. Well, next zone.
Of course. Can't complete the order.
Oh,
How may I help?
silly boy.
Not gonna work.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna go to these 2.
Uh-huh. Can do.
Yes? Showtime.
Yes. Showtime.
Yes? Showtime.
No chance.
He's got no chance. But between the 3 of them, they'll wipe out his group's health in lickety split. And they'll get a few attacks off, will get wiped out. Right, now it's the OU.
Recently, there's been a lot of bandit activity near the colony. This probably means that there is a new bandit outpost nearby, which they use to run their operations in the area.
Position. Yeah, we're going to intercept that convoy. That was not a time event. Like, you can't intercept it because it's moving. It's like, well, we're now using 40 and only using 12, so that's fine. We are junk. No, we're playing junk. Yeah, so the bounce, negative bounce here. So, for energy production, we got no parts. Apparently we consumed them all. Seriously, who ate all my parts? Well, something got shut down because we got the parts left for it. Kenville, Malta, let's see, who's got parts that can sell me? None of you guys have anything we need. Done. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Parts. In Kenville. 15 damage over hours, but we have got
Yes.
Vulture and Lena.
Huh? Your command?
Yep. Yes.
These are dropping down. Ah, that's where all my parts went. Oh, it's important we get there.
Your orders? Okay.
It's not too bad. It's only about 30 damage. It's more than enough for that, and we'll come back with 66 parts. We can find a spot where you naturally generate those. I mean, get the research for tech thing. That'll be fine. The tech thing, you will making your own electronics. The tech tree will render that a moot point. Let's see, proper burial. Let's see, it's under this part? No, production, this one. No. Circuit assembly. It consumes plastics, rare metal, and parts apparently, but it generates parts? Probably if you want to make circuit boards. Circuitry. Cost me 30 material though, and I don't have a rare mine. I don't have rare mines. Oh, I think industrial mining. Yes, circuit assembly. Here it goes. Rare metals. Magnetic separator. Essentially metal and junk and metal and rare metal production. Creates pollution, but it generates rare metal on its own. Controlled burn. Sunflowers. Creates sunflower oil. Generates normal oil, which can be used to power vehicles. Well, motorization was one thing I was looking forward to getting, because then I can get my cars back. Grand tailors would be a good thing to get my hands on, because it would get me better clothing. They're fine for now. Oh, actually no. Drillmaster makes these guys cheaper. Or makes Borwell's cheaper. Production. Yeah, they don't have ability to make them cheaper, they just produce more. You'd think there'd be an option to make it cheaper. Make you cheaper. No, let's make you cheaper. I don't want you, but we'll make you cheaper. Still getting a lot of flax and stuff. Potatoes, plenty of. Plenty of. What actually got growing in here? Cabbages. Cabbages are not the fastest growing, but they are more filling, so they do produce. They are worth more. Yay!
We won the battle.
Oh! Mine. Doomsday Militia. One of. If I threw two of these at this, would be fine. Yes.
All right. Yep. Huh? Moving. Uh-huh. Of course.
I could go around him.
Your orders?
Yep. Head over here, please.
What do we have here?
Ooh. Metal. Electronics store. Ooh. We got some of these. What do I have someone running over here to do? Yeah, I was thinking that.
Huh?
So it'll be done in a few more, 2 days. That's fine. On your way back, harvest these, please. Yes, harvest those and we'll be fine. You'll go around to grab electronic components. Nobody has any for trade at the moment. Yeah, no one has any trade for those right now, which is sad. It's about holding up my radiator production. I don't have the research science to make my own. In the past, anyway. Hell, barely anything reminds me of. Someone's at the gate. It's Crazy Science Lady.
Fairly functional car is parked by the gate. And
Oh,
a woman
darn.
steps out.
Well, can't hold it anyway. Eee. Hey, if you had something to offer me to, get me hands on some components, I'd have had it. But, no. See one hostile animal, so it must be outside his range. You know, it would be a bad idea if we had a security division over there to protect it. It'll also extend that range, but if animals hostiles come this direction, they'll hit this first and batter it before. Batter it while we wait for the people to actually get there to do anything. Well, that's maybe a scavenger outpost. That's a handy little thing. That's superior tools. Wow, I could cut down the production of most of my things doing this. The more these other outpost places I can build, the better.
Okay.
Because that just steadily makes it less and less important to have those scavenge stuff or think certain items just constantly being produced. We're here at hostiles, we're doing security. Oh. Okay. What if the reason why they can't get that info is because he's there? That's a good question. Also, I have to remember that these guys are in position.
Uh-huh. Engaging hostile. Yep. Attacking.
East Coast. Right. Yeah, a lot of things are probably going fine. To be frank. And that reduces the energy consumption to 1. That's fine, a little bit more juice. But we are running out of it anyway. I am just literally waiting on those components to come back. That's kind of all I'm waiting on, to be honest. Oh, we're going back under the thunder again. And again, all the elders perish, so... Storage is full. Installation complete. Science is bountiful. I mean, I could have aquaculture, and then get these insect farms. You know, I get bakeries and mills. All these would make bigger meals. Still doesn't require any power to run it. Cookhouses, big mess halls, produce a lot. 2 workers each, and they produce a lot of food. And they heavy production. Input a lot, output big. But I also want to get my hands on this surge protector, so for that I want the medical centres. Yeah, they want power and consumption and all that, but they will better production and much faster. Plus the fact we get to surge protectors. Or we can take cleansing, build a sauna. Yep. It makes a lot of people happy and healthy. Steam saunas, apparently when the storms, as warm steam briefly stops colonists from freezing further. They get the weather disaster forecasts. And eventually, that'll let us these government buildings, which will just pretty much uncover the whole map, and fortress, which will make our gates practically impossible to take. So we'll have the med center. It's a very important building. I should really make a happy tenement building at some point to increase birth rates. But we are slowly making this that, so that's fine. There's scouting. We'll draw 2 people for you, please. Yeah, it drops the number of carriers down, but there's the hostile creature that's been in our work area for a while. Time to get a lot of metal as well. Big beetle. Big red beetle. That's fine, we've got wood, we got metal. It's gonna highlight this whole area. Nice. There, got a small pollution type of thing now. Well, I'm gonna turn this off. Well, cut it down, just deactivate it because we got a 400 mil there. And you're producing 20, so that's fine. Excellent. Now I'm using more metal energy eating, so that should go up again. People are finished. Wow. So this building, these were the same zone? I think the building, this one's in here and this one's in here. Cool. Okay,
We
you
won
two.
the battle.
Nice. Electronics. You know what?
Sure thing.
You two have been beat up enough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, take you 2 days for that.
Okay.
Get you back to the colony. Harvest up. And then we'll go beat something off. You've still got a little more time to go. So, yep. Nice, you have not reached destination. In Zhang.
How may I help you?
Go that way. Oh, that's lots of concrete. Production.
All right.
Inogi. Inux.
Okay.
Get over here, start harvesting this lot. Grab all of it. I'm only got a set amount of metal on these guys produce anyway, so. Nope, boards. Yep, that drops us back because production is still at phase 6, so that's good for us for now. Energy is no longer in production. They should be stopped. No longer taking energy at all because they're not working. 2 more perishable age. Shrine is that. Actually nets us +1. Which you know itself is good. Injured. Food consumption isn't even a bit of a joke, to be perfectly honest.
Job done.
Excellent. And you got money.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab these 2 on the way back. So that'll grab us the more antibiotics.
We've made a new discovery.
Finders keepers. Yep. This is too big for us to use right now, though. We don't have any electronics components to build it. See, battery packs, solar panels are 5s, 10, 5, 5, 10, 20. Got 335, let's see what we can build. Mass 600. Suppose when we get to the next tick over we'll get the cemetery built. Then we'll have the capacity for in the graveyard. Say we only have enough schooling for 7 people. They need bigger, more powerful turbines. At the same time, we can't got anything to. We can't build until we have this filled. Can't do that until we actually get some, energy. And I'm down to no fish. We got fish coming out of our ears. Message from defense outposts.
The colony has received a message from engineers at a defense outpost. They seem to want the colony's opinion on a recent breakthrough with the Doomsday Bunker project. What could this be about? While lethal radiation has lost some of its potency in recent years, being outside for too long can still be dangerous.
Yep.
The future looks neither safe nor secure, with constant pandemics and savage bandits raiding old nuclear silos.
While planning the Doomsday Bunker, the engineers have studied old missile silos architecture and to copy the incredible endurance that these structures once held. This building technique can also be used to increase all building damage resistance against pollution clouds and more. All the engineers' outposts could be fortified to boost knowledge production. No. I'd rather have everyone's damage resistance up by. Ah, lovely. Winter storm's coming. 18 hours. Well, he's not going to get there and back in 18 hours, is he? Priority build. Well, we ain't got the components for that, so 14 hours until the winter gets here. And if I don't have that built up by the time it gets here, we won't have the protection from the frost on the shrine, so
All cleaned up.
I think got some more saints.
Check.
Baron.
What do we have here?
Ambush the convoy, roll boulders onto the vehicles, try taking out the driver. Well, I have got a fighter, that's the thing, that's why I sent a fighter. Based on the billowing black smoke and the roar of engines, there are at least 2 vehicles approaching. As they come closer, also a handful of bandits can be seen on the board the first truck. They're travelling alongside a deep ravine, a small dirt road, just wide enough for the vehicles. There are some loose boulders above the road, but a little further away there's also forested area which dense underbrush providing decent cover. The lead vehicle slows down as the convoy reaches a particularly narrow section of the road. A single well-placed shot knocks out the driver from the lead vehicle. He collapses on the steering wheel, making the whole car plummet in the depth of the ravine. The smaller truck screeches to a halt. The driver stumbles out of the car and starts running. A second gunshot fills the air, and before the echoes have faded away, the driver lies on the ground motionless. Sweet.
Quest complete.
Booyah.
All right.
You get home. Come home now, mate. Still, down resistance. We just built up our resistance. So I'm going to pause for a second here. So our building, so if I click on that, these, because of what we've given them, these should be more, see, it's very hard to see what the actual thing is with these. Apparently our buildings are more resistant, more resilient. Now, thanks to what we built. We got 12 hours to get this thing built. I like to have the electric heater. But I suppose. Actually, that position there, that one might actually be fine enough to catch this up. Yeah, well, we'll catch him. So this will actually keep the 2 turbines, 2 wind turbines running smoothly. Nice. I need wood. Ooh, metal, concrete, wild boar. Concrete, scrap, enormous bear. I'm actually glad I brought my fighters home. I'll let them up for a little bit, but then it's... gun tower here. Here come some helpers. Winter storm. He dead? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Lena, kill.
Ready.
You come get the food. No, go to the wood. Clear that sack. Oh, we have got rat carcasses. We got food galore. Where's my? That's the scrap metal. Where's my food, guys? Yo, foodies. Yeah, come over here, mate.
There are survivors at the gate.
Oh man, come on. Haha. Let's see, we can support 7 people.
A ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
No, that's 8, and 5 of those are elders. As much as I go, great, I'd love to have it, because actually got, you know what, we'll accept because we've got a scout. It's silly I've done that, but we got a scout. These are cheap to build. I'm running out of space to build them. I thought I can build them here. No, really not building right next to them. Yep, you guys are hunting, kind of still working then, you're happy to do it. I'm gonna be happy, there's about 4 tons of meat up here. You're finished. Excellent. Another 32 of those. You've got even more money for me. And actually, we came back and we got the radiation pills, but we've got 29 of them anyway, so we're good. Someone dropped off food. Actually, probably him. Right, speaking of things like that, trade post. I want the trade. Ooh, you got rare metals. You, on the other hand, are way more important. You have components. Yes, we have components. Why do you want all my components? Well, kind of the canned fruit, because about much only thing will give me anything with you. Be honest. Yep, not enough money. I know. That's why we're going to go up the top to a thing here. Trade in about 200 venison. You got cattle, but I don't actually mind because we just literally picked up about 40 tons of meat. I don't mind fibre either because that's grown. We won't have any for a while, but then again we've also got higher grade clothing. It's amazing how vegetable meals are not that high. Tons of. Yep. Oh, hunting rifles. We don't use a lot of actually. Rare metals, automatic machine rifles. I don't mind selling you some of these because we have about 40 of them and we get more every day. So yeah. High grade up, but at the same time, we're buying these to decrease those and giving you a lot of things off this, so Mall Town. It'll be 2 days when you get here, but that's fine. You have what I needed. Only calling it 33. Can we just like attack these guys? Would you like to join us and become our supply us with goods on a regular basis? Well, that would be no different than having bandits.
Mission complete.
We rule.
Right away.
We decide what's banditing and what is not. Yeah, I'll save my guys up and get them healthy and then go back and beat these guys up. Ooh, Kenville's having a lightning storm. We're frozen. Next door is looks like meteorite showers. That's fun. Moltiles found though. Fine though.
What's up?
Dragon. You do a lot of damage. I haven't got any thing outpost ready yet, so I can't get another engineer going. Yeah, that's what I call as a died old age. So I built the house for no apparent reason. They're on the outskirts of the heat of a burner heater, so. Hey!
Mission complete.
Ultra. Good. Come home. You might get here before the thing. I don't know on that one. It might get the transport might get here before you. Trade route guys may get here before you do. Yeah, the crops here are withered. Save 5 cabbages. On the plus side, you're still growing because you aren't affected by any form of weather. Down. Cookhouse. Well, that's what we got. We need the mess hall. Okay, that done, then we can get proper burial things up and running and remove them from the picture. Anyway, they're concrete. I know Bear is guarding the two biggest chunks of resources. All my turbines are functioning properly. That's fine. Probably a lot of our guys get elders. See, these guys are healing up. When they're healthy, I'll send more than one to go fight that bear. I mean, our food production is ridiculous. Consumption's high, but the amount of food we got is pretty high itself as well. Now, I guess if I built another cookhouse and told them to make vegetable food, that would pump up a little bit. However, what I want to do is look at getting the
All done.
okay, got some more about that.
Sounds good.
is getting the meal house built. Then I can get that in production, and that's probably a much higher production. I think we're being held off from freezing, that's what I finally can get. Everyone's finished destroying the medium pollution deposits. Another big metal zone there. They got bugs. They got nothing. You know, I feel like sandworms. Someone's at the gate. Looks like a scientist. We're gonna get the science, early boost to science for some fish, which is actually the cheapest option going. Let's see. Iodine's fine. I'd rather keep the tools, to be honest. Whee! Bye bye, crazy scientist. Well, that just gave us a nice chunky bit of research.
Yes? Ready.
Both of you go kill that.
Ready.
Yeah, it's a bit frozen there.
We've made a new discovery.
Yay. Not really help when you think about it. That's a lot of concrete. But we are in production, so obviously don't want it anywhere near the food or people, to be honest.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Okay, they wipe out the beetles? Okay, still good there, but I need metal. There you go. Food, guys. Have any? Yeah. Eleven colonies infected. 13 colonies infected. Thank God we have 12 antibiotics. They actually really build these out further out. Fourteen colonies. You guys are fast.
Mission complete.
Nothing.
Right away.
You're exploring, so you're fine.
Mission
Wow.
complete.
Excellent. You got some antibiotics. You know what? The old lady's in the area.
You got it. Mission complete.
So you're in the area, so I'll have you scavenge that instead. She's in the area. Might as well have her do it. The convoy from Malltown is almost finished. So we'll soon have the big healthy chunk of stuff. Should be fine. Building a big boost. What is the cold that's doing it? Oh well. We are slowly getting things cleaned up, sorted out, and fixed up, which is fine. There's one percent, please take him away. Probably another big stack of stuff over here. Prepare for battle! Can I just like preemptively send my guys out to kill him?
Your command?
Yeah, Vulture's home. Nice. I think the trader guys have arrived as well. Nice, we got sort of a big payday for that. Let's see. What research? Ooh, we have got 700. We need at least... Darn. 800 to get to that. But you know what? I want to get over there, I want to grab that. Even if I don't build this for a while, this is going to be super helpful because it will keep a lot of things at bay. Right, suppose we should really be... Prepare for battle. Yeah. I mean, not that we're going to get a few specials that can wipe them out, but...
A group of bandits have appeared at the gate, seemingly out of thin air.
Several skillfully camouflaged, well-armed individuals are ready to charge and wreak havoc on the colony. Taking them down will be hard, but not impossible. This is your first and last chance. Give up the goods or we will attack. Bring it! A weapon and in unison, the bandits open fire at the gate and the defenders. Bandits got whooped. Thanks. Why on earth would you attack if you were that weak? We can take that place, no problem, yeah. Boss? What? They've got machine guns. Oh, I could take a few machine guns. Boss, that's an assault cannon attached to the rail there. All you want is a couple of space marines like that. Bonk, bonk, just two of them. Bonk, bonk. And then you'd wipe out everything down the road. There literally would be no stopping them. We don't physically have... If you look at the Space Marines technology from 4K Universe, we don't have even remotely the stuff needed to even attempt to take on a Space Marine. We just plain can't do it. Not in 100 years could we pull that off. They're essentially walking around in tank armor. So our dinky little 9mm bullets will just go pink off them. It's like, well, we got armor-piercing bullets. Like, yes, but again, what they're wielding is hard as tank armor. It would be just the same as effective as someone firing a handgun at a tank. Even with AP rounds, it still wouldn't get you very far. Not unless you got very lucky and shot the exact spot to nail the pilot in an opening. And even then it might be a case of luck. Be more luck than skill. I'm hoping this isn't, a big boom thing for getting to like 30%. But still, we should be at something from this if we hit 10% as well. Because our buildings are 10% more resilient. Right, probably look at getting another engineered depot built. I'll get some more concrete. Look at trading for some concrete. We've got concrete to sale. Give us a nice boost. I mean, you got deposited quick, didn't you? We did buy a lot off you, and you have more components. I like that. More components. I may not be able to build them yet, but another 30 components would be pretty nice. Wow, we have that much prime meat. This is ridiculous. I think the bears have just, happily infused the colony with about 400 meat, so about another 40 meat, so. That's like a lot of food. And sturdy, well, actually no, sunflower seeds. These cost me. And soybean. These are very high, slow growth rate, very high yield. Not very resilient, but I can put them in something that protects them. Alright, what can we sell this not actually need? Because food-wise we have, plenty of, plenty to be honest. I mean, meat meals are 168, 69 of things. Meat and fish. I haven't seen anything of these break in a while, so we can slowly tank up. We get one a day, so we can slowly tank those back up again. Sell a lot of these concrete cockroaches off, because we just kind of got these from killing things, to be honest. Our venison is going well, our fish is going well. Our slow production of fish down a little, so I'm not going to be in quite a rush to sell those. I've got 2 people producing these, so yep. 120. I do not know what they actually get when they go all the way to the top there. Does this go, you know what? You are such good friends, we're going to start sending you goods on regular basis. I mean, these guys are producing to a thing here. And we, food-wise, are, well, not scratching the surface. Barely scratching the usage here. Nobody had concrete though. So one's cleared up. We'll clear the large boy. The more of these we clear, the less contaminated our zone becomes. The more less contaminated, the slower the radiation grid builds. Still, we've done pretty good at growing these actually. For 26%, so we've had this for like 52 days now. And it's growing quite nicely. And we are growing the populace. Still room for 5 more, so... Well, these guys have got room for 40. Yeah, we shall let this diet end off and then we shall start harvesting.
All cleaned up.
Nice, some more metal. Let's see. What else around here? Anything good? No.
Okay.
Head home. Bring the goods with you. Should really get this explored out. Cause we got a whole chunk of fog of water, let's see. You guys became our friends very quickly. Like, because we're such good friends with you, we will now just send you goods. Or we'll now do this for you. Or we'll become an extension of you, so essentially we can generate... We'll passively send goods every couple of days. Right, we're getting concrete, which is fine. One new engineer's outpost. I could send her off to go scout.
Yes.
I'll do design for that one.
Going.
It's not as quick as the others do for doing it, but... Oh. Temperature's no
We've
longer
made a
critical.
new discovery.
Sword protector's finished. Excellent. Need to go 400 more, get this. Supreme shielding. So at the moment we've got lightning rods. They take a little bit. They take permanent damage after receiving several hits. But these are like the more powerful versions that capture all sorts. Though we must have gained the radar for the disaster forecasting would be nice. Wow, well, because this was anyway. I don't know if it means better. Well, again, if they don't require fuel, that's what makes them good. Oh, flow. Ooh. I think I already have that on the building, innit? Right, let's send a new engineer out. Well, nice knowing you. Right, there's a life support one over here. And there's nothing else in the area. Yeah, it'll take a few turns for them to get there, but that's fine. So that hits 10%, we'll get a bonus 5% from something else to something else. When that hits 10%, we'll get a bonus 5% for them. Oh, they gave me health. Sped up my doctors so they work faster. It's 5% speed, 5%, but, you know, better than King of the Chief. Anyone else meets? No? No one meets? Meets. I'm playing that slowly empty. This will be the new place for the funerals. Because we got 108, we can now build lightning rods. I think out of that when we get to the last control. But now, high efficiency. Yeah. Nice. Goes on a 14 power. That runs overnight as well, so it'll compensate for us for the nighttime running. That cloud looks dangerous. And depends. Is it? Ooh.
During the apocalypse, Earth took an unprecedented hit to its fragile ecosystem, and the afterquakes can still be felt throughout the
Build any
world.
engineer outpost in the Wasteland biome. I'm doing that. I'm literally doing that. Yeah, phase 1. And we got a quarter.
During the apocalypse,
Not sure why you halted. I really don't.
There's a new quest available.
Nuclear beast.
an old nuclear power plant looms in the distance. Its monolithic cooling towers reaching toward the once blue sky. Their prominence has made them prime targets for scavengers. But a formidable beast has made its lair in one...
I'm gonna check it out. Right, where are you? If there's a formidable beast there, then it might be smart sending a fighter.
Shoot.
Yeah, I these guys don't actually upgrade when you send them out to do things like this. See, even overnight, we now produce more than energy we need. 9 day, day and night, we're good.
Ready. Found something.
Azil! Azil light! Thank you, Aziz, much better. I'm cleaning up the waste. You not see me suddenly making this pollution smaller. Yes, a new large zone just opened up over here, you know. Some large pollution zones opened up, but we are steadily cleaning the place up. So, be such a ninny. good. This one can be the... Ooh, wow, 99% efficiency.
Okay.
Thanks.
Outpost is now complete.
Oh wait, this is the plains biome. Oh, supposed to be building an engineer outpost in the wasteland biome. I do believe there's one over there. Okay, do I sacrifice someone or do I get some get some cash in and get the extra another specialist? I mean, I've got specialists I don't actually use, like Vulture. I don't have to use Vulture, that's the thing. I use all these guys. Okay, so we gotta do a rush order here, folks. We gotta get ourselves hands on another specialist, so we can send them out to the wasteland biome and get ourselves the thing going. It's changed. I just got that set up. Still, these guys should be easy enough. Trust the game doesn't go, I want a specific biome from you now. It's like, I've got one. I sworn I actually built one in one of the wastelands. Nope, I got a scavenger outpost and a science outpost. Oh, someone's getting... Looks like we're gonna get a boost to our medical. They weren't ecosystem, I suppose. Oh well. Ugh.
What you need?
Yeah, I'm gonna just get myself into a dude. But it costs about 900. Alright. Open the trade up, people. Wow, you guys will actually sell me science and give me points. Given what's generally happening with my production of food right now, I'm super confident I can actually spend a load. Because we have a massive food production. I'm not mad if you feel positive about it. I'm just taking you for a ride. There's creating pollution there, but no one also lives there. Or works there. Barring you.
Job done.
Okay, a little bit of that, but nothing
Okay.
else. Excitement. Right,
Yes.
your turn.
Found something.
Nuclear beats me. The planet itself isn't hard to find thanks to its sheer size. Aside from the general erosion, it's in fairly good shape. With no signs of other people, the specialists enter the facilities. Moments later, a deep growl fills the dimly lit hall and a massive creature comes into view. The Specialist is in grave danger, but the promise of valuable resources is tempting. I'm a fighter, mate. Roar. With quick reflexes, the specialist pulls out a gun and fires a shot at the beast, narrowly missing. The creature seems confused and takes a step back towards the darkness where it came from. The specialist fires again, hitting the creature's eye. The beast whimpers in pain, darts back and flees. The planet can now be looted in relative peace, so long as one stays away from the dark.
Quest complete.
Yeah, the BC lives in the dark.
My pleasure.
That beastie lives in the dark. It didn't comprehend what on earth hit it. It's like, what's this? What's happening? Why is something suddenly fly at me? Huh? Engineer's depot's complete. I am literally waiting on funds. Also, we have more than enough weights. Get that. No boost was getting, so we'll get the fortress up running soon enough. Thing is, it doesn't actually cost you anything to do it. Do the upgrade. It's awesome. Same for the headquarters. Technically, if I got that first, I could actually expose the entire map. Oh, I got the room for it. I mean, if I increase the rate of birth, get it, get him. You leave my cemetery alone.
We won the battle.
Yay! Day is ours, we are the one, the only one. We are the gods of Kingdom Come. Or we are the gods of Kingdom Come. Give me the prize. The prize.
Shoot.
Just give me the prize. The prize.
Reporting in. Yep.
Let's go harvest stuff. Yeah, you can get that on a game called Beat Saber now. Wow, even though I spent all that lot, given the fact that we just picked up a load of more prime meat, we just might as well not have lost any fish. We'll get some large pot over here, that'll clean this side up. Then we'll move over, start doing this side. Fortunately, like, naturally biodegrade over here. And go away. Okay, so your trade route should be finished. Yeah, they trade us stuff, the other stuff, but none of us trading them as concrete. Which is sad. Actually, Baron, you know what? We have a job for you guys.
All right.
Sorry, dude. I know you only literally got
There are
back home.
survivors at the gate. Huh?
You literally got back, but you know what? I kinda want some banditos. Erased.
Okay. Huh? Going.
Your orders.
Yeah, it's overkill.
Going.
But that'll help. You've got space for 6.
A ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
Oh, there's 10 of them. But 4 of them are elders. Would give me the specialist though. Yeah, no, 7 colonists are injured. We've got plenty of stuff to deal with injuries. That ain't an issue. You know, injuries is covered. We've got 100 plus medicine for that. We've got more than enough to deal with injuries. Yeah, Zang.
Mission complete.
Yeah, well, some more parts wouldn't go amiss.
All done.
Jeez, you found like nothing but bandit camps.
Okay.
And this is very handy because we just picked up a scientist. And now we're an engineer. Handy. Okay, we want to build an outpost in the wastelands. Actually, no, that one's got the thing in, this one hasn't. Change of plans, build over here. Sad thing is, if we hadn't been for that, waiting for that thing popping up saying we need wasteland, you know, we would have these much higher. Now this one's gonna get finished quicker. Because that wasteland only generates the I wonder if making my powers deploys some here. Well, actually, I need to connect these two up to make it one giant network. Oh well. Guess we don't need to worry about getting the money. That's not bad. That'll give us a little bit. It'll finish just before we get the points needed for the next one. That's fine because that will still open up the option of getting a fortress or the colony or the government. And I'd rather think I'd get the government, completely expose the whole map. Well, then again, that can wait. The fortress that would make this pretty much impenetrable. It would all but the hardest of hardest assaults would be needed for it. It's expensive, but who cares? Let's make ourselves look good. I only have school for 7 people, 7 kids. I got 12 children, that means at least they only house like 7 at a time. So I've got school, I've got, you know, at least 5 kids who don't get any form of education. Hey, that was quick. That should make people happier, just for the fact we have it. Well, we got comfortable shelters.
We've made a new discovery.
Now, how much was it cost to make? Oof, expensive. Let's see. Give the colony a fighting chance when preparing for the incoming catastrophe. Cost of 30 energy as well. The ranch is smoking.
The ranch is caught on fire. Some dry hay must have been ignited by the sun and spread the fire onto the wall.
Yeah, damaged. But that's fine. You know, we should actually might look at making another ranch. Well, to be honest. Because if we can get another ranch up and running and get a thing for eggs. Again, that's also costing material. So concrete is doing me in. Right now, thankfully we consume nothing when it comes to concrete, and they are steadily salvaging the lot. That'll be gone soon, 180. Thing is, I'm not even touching these, so the metal production is not really is being slow. Project tomorrow, yeah, no, building out puzzle things, special brave action, good.
New vehicle found.
Woohoo! Okay, a rare metal factor point. Interesting. A sedan. Cool. Well, actually, no point in really getting to sedan, to be honest. It's close enough, so I'll bring you on the way back. Fuel you up. I have like multiple cars that are waiting to be used.
Job done.
Nice.
Consider it done.
So we can build some more turbines, get a steady, nice big chunky energy output for during the day and night. We should be fine for building the radar dissection system. Yep, just need for one more tick and we'll have the fortress underway. Let's see, what are we going trade wise? Antibiotics. Trinity. I'm going to miss. You also have science and pigs. And seeds of some sort. You also have antibiotics. But you're cautious, we haven't traded with you yet though. You like us. Have cows, which give us milk. You have chickens, which are egg. So 160 of that. I guess it's a nice big chunk boost starter, so that's fine. We can sell a lot of prime meat. We picked up a lot of it. Our weapons production is going nice, it's just slowly coming back online again. Where's my prime meat? Because I got like 2 tons of stuff. I'm always being daft, or can I not see the prime meat? There it is. That's what I said, I'm not really desperate for that. You guys are really liking us, so that's fine. Maybe we can bet offers. Get better deals. You reach the destination. You have. Build outpost. Hold on, this is the wasteland, which is what they wanted.
Research on the wasteland starts. The desolate scenery is a continuous reminder of what people can do when the morality of actions is no longer limited by laws or rules of engagement. The soil is heavily contaminated, thanks to the nuclear and chemical warfare that ravaged the continent during the first years after the apocalypse.
After decades, there is little left. What remains has been beaten by the elements, toxins, and intense radiation. To understand the effects of the environment, it is important to compare the observations to similar, less affected samples from other places. The best way is to visit another battlefield and gather materials from there to understand how each material behaves in these more hazardous conditions. There is little left to compare but a rusty wreckage, bones, and ruins are a start. Okay, so now we've got to visit a battlefield. We got duos available. Actually, I don't you. Where's my scientist?
All right. Ready. Found something.
So we've keyed off the next set of part of the quest line, which is to go build. So on the plus side, downside, I'm waiting for this to kick in, which will go much faster because we have two of them now producing the points. So we will tick up that one very quickly. Move. Well, you guys. We may have done me right while I was looking. I swear they just do it on purpose. Maybe I should build a second repair depot. Have it control these areas. Oh well, we're slowly taking away our things. I really would like to have had these continue while waiting though. But, c'est la vie. They've arrived. This bandit is thinking, oh dear god, what the hell have I got myself into?
Sounds good. Can't do that.
Alright, wait until the next tick and then we'll attack. Generally speaking, our colony is huge, with plenty of stuff. Though we have 29, do have 29 elderly, which is not good, and only 10 children. Then again, my populace at one point was much smaller, so. Incoming! Thursday, yep. Yeah, all these things are not exactly designed to be hit. Well, there's 3 of them and they're going around the clock fixing all this, so. sooner I get this built, the sooner it's like, they go, oh well, don't have to worry about catastrophes anymore. You know, when do they put the patch in we get the technology to shoot debris falling from the sky?
Alright. Locked and loaded, yes? Attacking target.
He has no chance. Especially as they're dominating. There's 6 of them and they're gonna get annihilated.
Yep. What do we have here?
Beneath
Research.
a layer of dirt, the ground is covered by old wreckage and weapons of war.
Ooh.
No vegetation grows around the battlefield, and it's hard to traverse the terrain without tripping over the bones and helmets half buried in the sand.
This place should provide plenty of test samples, taking them back to the wasteland outposts and researching how the environment starts to affect intact materials will help resolve many of the current engineering problems with the bunker. There are also plenty of samples to collect, but also other things that are going to help with other fields of research as well. Some of the progress could be shared with other societies. Showing them good faith could be useful in the future, but it might hinder the progress back at the colony. Now, lady others.
The world has changed, and there's little to do except adapt and change with it. Thanks to efforts done by the engineers, there is now enough to keep building the bunker.
Yay! The expedition also found new information from the past. Notes on the old maps show how the capital region was badly hit by the initial impacts during the early days of the apocalypse. The remains of the battlefield did not have any official markings on them. These battles took place only a few years after the first swarm of comets were discovered. The nation's downfall must have been quick and brutal as the power vacuum was filled by these warring factions. None of them are left, but some of the existing factions might be descendants of these armies. Hey, since you're out here, scientist lady.
Sorry, can't do that.
I know, but you're gonna go do it anyway. So everyone was happy with us, we made everyone feel better. Our trade, we got points with everybody. All the factions. And Doomsday here is ready to continue building. You're expensive, aren't you?
Work continues relentlessly in the colony. As
Yep.
catastrophes keep increasing casualties in the colony, the people cling to the bunker as the beacon of hope to cope with the losses. The efforts will eventually pay off, as long as the construction keeps going.
The project is still far from finished. Engineers must keep on pushing even farther to find more knowledge and key components so that the work can go on. As the last expedition revealed, there is very little time to react if the planet is yet again bombarded by objects from the outer edges of the solar system. Comets and asteroids are moving in cosmic velocities, and even the smallest impacts would create damage equal to nuclear weapons. Yay! You auto-built. Phase 2. Whee! I'm just here banging on this hammer all day. I don't go anywhere, but I still bang on the hammer. Bang, bang, bang. I'm stuck here in purgatory, just so you know.
Reporting in. My pleasure.
He's in purgatory. Still, we finally got this now, so it's producing 70, so we'll actually get... Actually, no, we get 2 every 3 days. It's nice. Well, 7.7, 1.4, 2.1, so... You know, it goes up quite nicely. And quickly. This is obviously going up the fastest because we've got 1.36, so it gets 1 a day going up. These two take at least 2 days a shot to go up. But, getting there. I just had this blinking pinned for a bit. So so when it gets to a certain percentage, it will automatically say we've got enough to start the next part of this. Damn, all others got defeated. They literally got murder field. Wow. Doomsday Force, Deadly Militants. He's big, but wiping him out might actually be the biggest success in the colony, to be honest. Well, you gotta jump to all the way up here, so.
We won the battle.
Yay. Right, they all got 6 points here. Evenly matched. Wolfgang is weaker.
My pleasure.
Your command? On it.
Your orders? Check.
They are equally. They're the weaker ones, so we'll take them first. Again, it's a pity these guys don't level up and become better versions. Improved version. That would be a nice feature. If I decided one, but I'll probably build one more, make more of these for these three so we can catch up a lot faster. If that one gets finished first, I'll just demolish the things. Who knows, maybe it'll get another bonus. So much metal around here. I feel so weak. Flunk. I'm weak. Help. Wow, we have 29 worker, 29 elders. Oof, not enough kids. Unfortunately, you cannot select the elder and banish them from the colony, or do anything to disrupt them, so. Excellent, you're almost finished wiping out. You're on 33 to go and we've done wiping that one out as well. You're cutting down wood at a very slow rate. Right, now she sat there staring at this thing for no reason. Fortress. Get that researched, then we'll look at getting the chef place done. Can we have another bonus?
Attacking.
Yes? Locked and loaded. How may I help you? Engaging hostile.
Specialists are dominating. They won't barely get one attack off. They might get one attack off before they get taken out. I could get this going, it would drain the metals faster, but it would also... But then again, I don't really have much of a point because I'm getting these drained off. So we can then access the nose underneath. And there's a lot of metal. So we've got 30 elders, only 66 adults. I might have to get the improved thing to make these places up the birth rate of the tenant buildings. And get at least one or two of them upgraded so they, produce more kids. Because we're going to run out of people very shortly. That'll fade away over time. Someone done.
We won the battle.
Yay! This will be a harder fought battle,
Consider it done.
but
So,
I reckon the three of them
moving.
can push
Okay.
this sufficiently to knock these guys out. Potentially. But yeah, I wasn't going to, but it looks like I'm going to have to look at making yeah, look at this. I got the high density houses, which happiness. They hold 10 as well. Good protection plus the bonus I'm getting from the thing. Okay, that's queued in. So when that one's triggered, it will trigger the next one.
Mission complete.
Oh, no
Can do.
thing, so.
Mission complete.
I also explain where extra science came from.
Roger.
Right, you stood here, might look how you explore that. Yeah, you stood next to the thing. I suppose that's why you build survivor camps. To allow a steady trickle of survivors to come in. I know, that's how I'll explain. I'll experiment with that.
There's a new quest available.
I don't have anyone available.
The local bandit group Rippers are violent.
Oh, you're toast. You're toast. And this guy's going to hunt someone, so we have to wait for that. But you're toast. Alright, let's get ourselves a new Gen Scout. You want worth 500? Nice. Okay. Let's get a cylinder made.
All right.
Survivors.
Can do.
Build outpost. Yeah, do this with drop-off points. But you know what? We'll try out the medical outpost. .6 in 12 hours.
Okay.
Wait, so is that you're sending me a quarter of a survivor?
Outpost is now.
What, like what? You send me the leg or something? Have a leg. Have 2 legs. Okay. Why are you sending me like small installment of body parts? Do we have to have words about this? You know, proper etiquette of not sending body parts home to do Frankenstein's. I mean, I admire your dedication and all that, but yeah, you know, you might wanna hold back a little bit on the old cadaver reassembly. Nothing against Frankensteins, but that's a little creepy. Fortress is halfway done. Oh, magnetic storm's coming. Right. My help. Hold on. That to that. Hey, priority build, please. I have the parts. I have all the parts. This is actually where I put most of my power generation, to be honest. Alright, now we'll do the...
Job done. We've reached a milestone.
Hey, well acquainted. Wait, well acquainted was for, met all societies. Right, so that's actually all of them. I have found them all. Kudos to me. That and that are going to be the longest ones to get. Science fair we're well on our way for. Well, you've got the time, you've got the science, go grab some more. It's 10 hours of barely take 1 point damage. I would have thought there would be more colonies, but okay. Yep, new trade deals available because we haven't met another thing. Siege Forge. You're cautious. And I don't understand you, but who cares? You have nothing I desire. You guys are just like science and technology, don't you? We are the holy trinity of science. Of course we do. This is a priority build. If we get it built within 15 hours, that's fine because that's where that offers protection from the magnetic storms. You know what? It's going to cost me 15, 90, 30. I'll build one here because I might build 1 or 2 large power plant, large turbines over here, since there's more open space. You get disabled in magnetic storms. I got 13, well halfway to that, to the 8.
Can do.
Yes?
Good, you guys ready?
Engaging hostile.
Yep. Attacking.
Yes? Locked and loaded.
Specialists are winning, so it's not going to be an easy fight, but we are going to win it. These magnetic storms are quick. Well, lightning strikes should be here in this general area. And 9 hours we hit by the lightning storm. They'll have that built shortly. I'm just praying, like Chuffy, the bandit strike doesn't come while I'm waiting for the fortress to be built. Waiting for the fortress to come along. But it shouldn't be too much longer, and we really need more. Get ourselves some more people. We've got 30 elders. Alright, that's that one. One of those two. Get those done. Lightning rods are in position to hold up the energy. They come with gifts.
A scouting party from a society has
Oh,
arrived
hey!
at the gate.
Scout party from the Coalition has arrived at the gate. They're carrying a bag of goods and are now offering it to the colony. It's good to have neighbors like you around. Yeah, please take these as a token of our friendship. I hope we can continue to cooperation. I accept your gifts most, wonderfully. Here comes my next storm. You guys are positive, and I mean really positive. Let's see what else we can trade with you. I don't need medicine, to be honest. I'll buy anyway. Most is an excuse to get to sell you a lot of. I don't need them. No. Might need fuel though. So what's the top what you don't like at the moment? Basic tools. Can't say I'm that fond of them either, mate. Also, we got some fresh pollution for you. Plenty of that. Electronics, decent value. I'm buying 27 medicine. It would be silly if I then sold them medicine. We're not really going through the automatic rifles at any sort of speed. No. I'm going to sell you the hunting rifles because we have those. Now you're going to be they're friendly, not just positive, friendly. So I get a funny feeling I'm going to start seeing more events with them turning up saying, we brought you some friendlies, some stuff, mate. Yeah, well, they're protecting them from lightning strikes. You know, I can insulate from the stuff. It might be damaged. So by disaster. Well, I thought that one would be in the safety thing. It was not. You're protected. Only gonna get a chance for this thing to actually do the job of. Come on, dude. You got 9% health left. Here we go. This should be offering protection from the storm. I'm feeling very non-protected from the storm.
New vehicle found.
Moving.
You know what? Antibiotics not a bad thing to grab my hands on. And a vehicle, so win-win.
We
All
won
done.
the battle.
We win.
You got it.
It's gonna take a while for them to get back to the colony anyway.
What's up? My pleasure.
They're a little battered, so we're going back to the colony. From there, when they get back, the thing 60 back here anyway. From there, it's a quick job of run out and grab these three. I mean, they're pretty much not going to work. Be hard fights.
Sounds good.
Since you're here, go explore that, please.
We've made a new discovery.
Yep. Start the upgrade! So, the assault cannons? Yep, we've got the big dagger cannons. Sweet! There you go. That now gives this gate 100% fortitude. Defense is 100%. Yeah, so I'm gonna melt this thing.
Colonists died.
Ooh, died of radiation sickness. Wow, we got like a massive surge of radiation sickness, people. Well, we got more kids, so that's fine. But at the same time, someone else became an elder.
There are survivors at the gate.
Mission complete.
I wonder if they'll come more often because we've got the camp
All right.
producing survivors. So, oh, sure. Yep. Go, go, go. Okay, so let's go. It takes long to go like boop, 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 and you can decide if you want to take them or not. Sweet. Room for 8, so
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
that's fine. It's 3 adults, 1 elder. That's more than fine. Metal extractor contaminated. I have not heard anymore. I say it shouldn't be thinking they've got nothing to be no production going on. Well, we got at least more kids, a chunk more adults, school more adults. I'd be happy if the survivors they found were adults, or maybe got a certain tick for a certain amount of time and would become an adult. It all sounds cruel that I want to get shunt of half the elders. I'm not being cruel, I'm just being practical. Alright. Persuasive knowledge, high density housing. You know what? Supreme protection. We'll do comfortable housing first, because these things. Heated house, major happiness bonus. Energy invest in power indoor heating that runs on energy is much more convenient than relying on radiators or burners built out in the open. Heated houses and heat to are luxurious and comfortable to get. In other words, they don't turn their head in jealousy. Major happiness bonus. But I think they also make certain that they don't they don't get hit by the problem of, you know, being frozen because they're heated. They'll take energy, so I'll have to build more energy production systems. That's fine. Pretty hit of it, but it's not too bad, to be honest. I mean, Christ, we're still producing tons of food. The only thing we're not producing tons of is fish. I purposely slowed that production down. Yay. My survivor's here. I will map out this whole zone.
Mission complete. You got it.
I guarantee at some point I'll go over here for something. They're coming home, so it'll take a while. Terrible age, preservation, but quite frankly our production. With comfort, recent deaths bad, but comfortable shelter's good. I mean, look at our fortification. We have proper guard towers. Forget a ramshackle bunch of trash put together. We have fully designed, fully functioning protection. And why haven't I got no bonus? I want bonus on the environmental. I've got 10 of them.
Mission complete.
Not much else you can actually do for you, to be honest.
Roger.
Can we have like a colony? Well, here's the thing, new thing. We got 10% in ecosystem. Here's a bonus for you.
We've made a new discovery.
So this is after all. Yep, entertainment, the library, bibliothèque. Cost me 10 thing, a lot of stone, concrete, and a lot of metal. But it gives me 70 entertainment. A lot of entertainment.
Mission complete. Right away.
I'm just going to explore. It's the only thing you can do up there. I care about them doing, so that's fine. They're coming home because they're beat up.
We have bandits at the gate.
Prepare for battle! Dude, have you seen my fortifications?
An unusually aggressive group of bandits marches towards the gate. Their chants are filled with bloodlust, can be heard from a good distance.
Yeah, they find the weapons. Let's fight. Well, getting told, I think this is the harder fights. This gate is very sturdy, and it takes a lot of pummeling to get rid of. I mean, last time they got you with like more thing, but we're only half thing, and they've lost over half their men. And then there was 4. 3, because we have more guns. 2. 1. Bang. Nice try, we win. I only got a lot of money out of you. It's gonna take a lot of concrete to repair it though. rightfully got a lot of concrete over here. We can compensate for that in construction. It's nice and easy. They're building that. So we don't have to worry about researching the other thing of making them happier with the by building better tenant houses. That's fine. We're building nice houses. Now we have space for 6. That's fine. So we can take a hit on that. We demolish one and pull them back up again. He hasn't produced enough yet. It'll be several days. It's slowly Frankensteining someone together. I'm pretty sure it's Frankensteining it. I'm not sure they're actually finding them. I think it's building them. A lot of guys are radiators. Radiated. Be handy if there were all the elders.
All done.
Oh, you can't scavenge that one. All that.
Of course.
Well, that's the end of it that way. At least now we've got decent sights on people. They're still coming home. I'm not going to build any more homes for anything until I get the nice houses. I'm going to check the floor footing and demolish. Oh, there's the radiator. Yep, they do indeed. So I'm calling this mutated. I have a nasty habit of bursting the little songs. I will apologise for that. Sort of. But I do have a nasty habit of bursting the little into tunes. Metal, concrete, metal, concrete. That's why I'm not too concerned. I've got like 600 over here. I mean, this is building itself up nicely. Oops. People have found the stuff.
Mission complete.
You found that.
Sounds good.
Continue on to that now, please.
Mission complete.
Nice. He'll actually get back to the colony faster. Nothing too, because he's got the antibiotics. So I should look at training for, see if anyone's got any iodine pills. Sageford, you have it. You're on a 2-day trip though. The coalition is friendly and they will be they now give me stuff. Well, funny enough, that's why I want. Now what you don't want from me is... No, you want pollution. Okay. Weirdos. I want pollution, I'm more than happy to have it, I will give them pollution. I can afford to get rid of that. I have a lot of veg, meat meals, and prime meat. I have even more when I build another. When I get another farm going and start and put something like pigs in it. Then I'll be able to just I'll be raking in. I'll be practically not even need the venison. I'll be putting that much food. Peanut. Chicken. You know what? Another chicken. Take 2 days for it to arrive, but sure. Stella, do you not see the crew running out here to do that? There's only 90 left in this place, and then in this one, which I'll need to send the specialists over to clean out.
Yes?
Yep. Yep.
Wow, there's no bull carcass over here. I've all been cleaned out. See if I can get those some guys. Oh, for Pete's sake! I mean, granted, they only hit these. That's fine because they're sturdy. And this one, the one that hit here, is caught us inside the repair zone, so that's fine.
We've made a new discovery.
Hooray! House. What's your footprint like? I think you'll squeeze one in here. Oh no! We lost houses. Oh wait, we got houses. $75, $85, $110. But these are the best houses going. And when updated to the having internal radiators, I'll have to think about putting a transformer right here. So that'll boost anyway. Sweet.
Mission complete. Okay.
Well, might as well. It's like coming close to the end here.
Your orders?
Yep, now the guy next door going boom, 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 boom. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, they must be home. Sweet. They'll heal up. When they're healthy enough, I'll send them back out to go and punch those freak breeder camps. Ripping and tearing. Going to be up now. Why this did not give me a bonus? They gave me a bonus. Why not you? Lightning tried striking it, so the lightning was protected it. And it's inside the repair zone. Here, that also set to automatic repair. So someone's gonna be super happy about that, because they've got inside the best houses going. It's expensive, but dear God, it's worth 5. So essentially it's worth a singular improved shanty. But it is significantly better. In every other feature going. High density housing will be the next one going, but I should really look at getting the infrastructure improved. You know, I'll get that as well. I mean, they don't use a lot of war energy in the first place. Actually, it's 12. Cut that in half. That's usually like 25. So, like, 1 or 2 of them compensate for the whole thing.
All cleaned up.
Right, you have actually finished searching the north.
My pleasure.
Almost. There's a little bit more over here to do. And you're done. I'll send you home. Probably convert you to something. We are well on the way in this. Now we have got all sorts of goodies. There's a problem, but I'm building up. I'd like to get some more bonuses from these two. It would be nice. I was like, oh no, we've got, you know, only 4 hunting rifles, 2 shotguns, and 17 automatic rifles. Like, yes, but every 24 hours I get a new automatic rifle. I don't even do anything, it just turns up. It's like milk. Or a milkman. Ooh, message from the ecosystem outposts. Hey.
The colonies received a message from an ecosystem
Yay.
outpost. The catastrophic events of the past have created an unstable climate, which fluctuates rapidly between scorching heat and blistering winter storms. As such, constructing buildings to withstand both these elements is very challenging.
The engineers have recently deducted that rather than relying on heavy insulation, using geothermal energy to draw warm air from underground only when necessary would be a sustainable option to keep the Doomsday Bunker warm without overheating the systems in the summer. Actually, technically speaking, just build underground and you don't have to worry about the cold either. The technology could be used to decrease the heat generator's consumption, or to improve the conditions at the engineering outpost, which would speed up knowledge production. I take all the bonuses for the people. I just made these dirt cheap. You're welcome.
All cleaned up.
With no place to go. Oh.
Okay.
You are far from home, but you are going to investigate all these little areas before I let you come home again. There's not much left to investigate over here. The map isn't massive, but what you can do in it is.
Uh-huh.
And Bonnie
Uh-huh.
and Krambit, you are now ready to go fight. You know
What's
what,
up?
Baron? Despite it may look, you actually also good to fight. Because, quite frankly, these guys are not much of a trial.
Engaging hostile.
Reporting in. Engaging hostile. How may I help? Sorry, can't do that.
I mean, the 3 of them, 1 fire each, are doing all gonna wipe them out. So these are cheap to run. That got to like 12 or 11 to 12 before it actually triggered. So ecosystem life support might boost homes or some sort of system we've got. Or farms. Regardless, that's pretty good. We're steadily like improving our systems here. we're waiting on concrete, but we'll upgrade all these shanty houses into another house. It'll be the same as we actually had it before, not much of a difference, but the people will be much happier. Because these are some real comfortable shelters. So actually we're waiting. Oof, excuse me. You have an adult. Sure. They've stitched an adult together. Metal depleted. That's fine. Also fine. There we've got 2 more nodes over here. So that's another
We've made a new discovery.
900. So our energy consumption on these just dropped. Like a rock.
All done.
Yep. Well, you have a bandit camp, so.
Of course.
Doomsday Fort. Yeah, tough one. I'd have to throw at least 2 or 3 specialists at it. Imagine I probably end up throwing all 3 of them at it. It makes fort taking very easy. But yeah, we are built a nice colony here. And we've got plenty of stuff. Actually, got plenty of stuff to work with, to be honest. We're moving out the pollution. We're getting bigger and bigger chunks of zone here. Yay, that's why I was arrived. It takes a little bit to get here. We are just literally waiting on things to happen now. Our free fighters are going to mop the floor with the bandit camps. Which is another quest complete. That's going up nicely. Maybe we get a bonus of 50. Oh, this is random. I don't know about that. Well, these guys are going up. I mean, I'd love another bonus from the defense outpost. You whoop jaws. Continue the hunt. First camp destroyed.
We
Job
won the
done.
battle.
Second camp destroyed. There's no point, to be honest.
You got it.
What's up? Sure thing.
That'll be done shortly. Well, like I said, they've whooped. Oh, thanks, lady. I forgot about you.
All cleaned up.
My bad.
Okay.
But yeah,
There's
them.
survivors at the gate.
Okay, we can handle 8.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
No 2 elders, but we have the food, stupidly, to actually handle this. I got building storage and storage. Even more storage might be in order. Let's see. Yep, that's unlocked, so battery stacking, big panels. They give me a lot big chunks of things. This will give me more water, the advanced heaters, and large rotors. They will be awesome because they give me plus 30. But they do not like the electromagnetic storms. I could do chef's training, which would let me swap out one of my cook halls for a mess hall. And you know what? That's not a bad idea. They offer bigger food meals. Better meals. And you can have up to 4 people in them, so they'll produce food fast. You know, 4 people cooking, all cooking, is going to produce 4 meals very quickly. I could produce metal way faster. Actually, I could also produce concrete faster if I just build a concrete extractor. I'm not entirely sure. 73%. 9%. Right. Stop here. You found this. We don't need rare metals, but I can gain them. We'll explore here. Explore here. And then we'll start working down south. Meanwhile, at the unfair beathon.
Quest complete.
Oof, ooh, good. Turn the colony, so we got some money, plenty of. We got I mean, I'm almost tempted to have a build gas specialist just so I can turn into another engineer. And have them come out to boost your equal secure survival, life support. But then again, we're getting pretty. That life support one is actually coming through quite much faster, a little bit faster than the others, because it jumps 2 every 3 days, so. We'll know of wind turbine, and that will cover us for more energy production usage. Because I am thinking about building a concrete extractor. Well, you get the advanced computer ones, they don't, you don't even call this one, they just pull their own out. It's awesome. Got max speed. See how things run. Whee! Woo! I'll give it a fast. Not the fastest, but fast. Perfectly fine. No wind turbine. We have more power. I'm tempted. Special support wave action.
All cleaned up.
Scoutington. Let's finish the job over here.
Going.
Well, I'm just gonna scout around. Let's see what we got available. You know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need the metal for a bit longer. Oh look, a wonderful storm's coming. Actually, no, one thing we're going to do is build another ranch. Thermal heater. There he is. So this is the area I will work with. Fine. I mean, a pump site would be better. They actually compensate entirely for a single well, or multiple wells actually.
Mission complete.
Antibiotics are fine. Iodine pills we're running out of.
Right away.
Oh, that's fine. Got another chunk of territory explored out, which is good. But we're also near the end of the stream, as I have been going for 3 hours now. Oh, with the storms coming. I should say, oh no, we run out of food, but it's like, no, we got plenty of food, trust me on that one. They run out of stuff to cook.
We've made a
Get
new
rid of.
discovery.
Alright, let's see. That's my one. That's all, I'll be here. Hefty boy. Yeah, since we got the stuff. Actually, we got enough stuff and then some. Yeah, we got need more metal. You know, it might be time to turn these back on. Add some more metal to the to production. Oh, so you.
Rescue rats have taken a liking to the crops and could very well eat away a huge chunk of them.
Yeah, trap them. How's the meat? Oh no.
We won the battle.
Well, that was quick. Attack! Oh, never mind. It's like, yeah, all the specialists were nearby. That was like saying, hey, let's attack when the, you know, let's rob a bank. Right next to the police station. Because that's going to really be done quickly. I mean, that's going to be a pretty good place to rob. Well, 5 seconds. At which point you are promptly arrested. But we got a cookhouse going, we've got production of the wazoo in a lot of locations. You know, it might be one or two more streams, but we might get the it done. I mean,
Job done.
there can't be much more left. Wow. Okay, I might build a research science colony there, here, and net all this research. 2 outposts in one spot. I mean, yeah, the weapons here, but there's a better one over here. You know, the better ones like this one here. You know, makes more sense, to be honest. Yep. Slowly trickling me some colonists. But yeah, you actually finish your zone. You have. That's a decent little chunk. I can probably build a transformer out this way and set up for this. Ooh, it's my real lady. Hello, Ridley.
Rumors have circulated that an old woman, gone eccentric from all the radioactive waste, lives in a nearby forest. She's now behind the gate.
Nobody admits to seeing her arrive. The woman cackles. Interested in riddles? Well, answer this. The poor have it, the rich need it. You die if you eat it. Nothing. The poor have nothing, the rich need nothing. So, yeah, they don't need it when you gave me before. Give me a better riddle next time. Thank you. Wow, we have a lot of medicine. Yeah, before I might be going, oh no, but I've got like that much blinking corn. I probably, you know what? We got more stuff. We literally have more stuff. So next season, I think we're going for soybeans. We have more than enough corn. I was gonna say, how does someone say they're homeless? I have more than enough.
Mission complete. Moving.
Mission complete.
We are the Tribunal Camp, the most powerful bandits in the world. None may stop our ability to ban people from doing things. I don't know what the Tribunal does, to be honest. We're Tribunal. Well, what do you do? Not a damn thing. Ooh, it's tempting to hold on for 2 days, a couple of days to see if I can get this, but no. It's late. I'm Bush, and we've had a lot of progress. So, when we come back, folks, I'll be relaxed, as always, on Relaxing Friday, and we will continue to push onwards to finish the Doomsday Bunker, which is going pretty well, because we're only on phase 2, so, and I'm hoping that we're going to get, that's going to give me a bonus, another thing at 50%. Same for all these. Oh, that's 10, not 11 or 12, but still. We got a bonus. The radiators cost less. We can actually build more of them because they're super cheap. They are now really cheap to run. So it means we're going to actually build more of them, which means we need less firewood, which is going to be concentrated on more cookhouses, which we have building. But that's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!